Okay, so at the beginning of Breath of the Wild, you meet this old guy, and that's literally his name, Old Man. And he's just chilling out, living his life, and conveniently showing up everywhere you go. You might think he's stalking you, but he is not a creepy guy. He has good intentions, and he's a good man. So anyway, Old Man is there to tell you where to go and teach you how to play the game. One of the things he asks you to do is to help him remember how to make this one recipe, the delectable spicy meat and seafood fry. Well, he doesn't exactly ask you. You find out he wants the recipe after reading his diary like a terrible person. Luckily, he doesn't get too mad after finding out. What a forgiving man. If you help him, he'll give you his warm doublet so you don't freeze to death when you go to the snow. Sounds like a pretty good deal to me. And so, dear viewer, I'm here to tell you how to make that recipe. Here's how you fulfill this old man's final request. I mean, not his final request. I hope. Step 1. You already know you need a fish since it's in the name, and also because you violated that guy's privacy. So you just need a fish. A high-roll bass to be exact. You can find those in the pond that's right in front of the old man's campsite, so that way. Step 2. You need some spicy peppers. These are growing all over the place, but my favorite place is right in front of the gate that leads to snowy Mount Hylia, which, now that I think about it, is a slightly ironic place for spicy hot peppers. Step 3. Now that you have the fish and the peppers, you just have to figure out what the final ingredient is. Luckily, it's not hard to get at all. You just have to go hunting for a bird. Birds are all over the place too, but for this mission the best place to find them is in the field in front of the old man's house. Just shoot a bird with an arrow and it'll explode into drumsticks. It's great! Now that you have all of your ingredients, go back to the old man's pot and get cooking. Combine the ingredients and boom, you have your spicy meat and seafood fry. Not only does it replenish a good amount of hearts, but it also gives you a few minutes of cold resistance. But who cares about cold resistance? You're getting a warm doublet. Talk to the old man when you have the spicy meat and seafood fry in your inventory and he'll reward you with the warm doublet. When he gives it to you, he's like, oh, now that I have this recipe, I can just make this recipe anytime I get cold, and I don't need my warm doublet anymore. But I think he's just in denial about the fact that he's no longer the young man he used to be, and it no longer fits him. I mean, you're telling me that this guy and this guy wear the same size clothing? Yeah, right. Anyway, that's how you make the spicy meat and seafood fry. If you enjoyed this video, then you're indebted to me for life. If you want to break the curse, you can repay me by sharing this video and playing Miitomo. See you in the app!